We all waste time, scrolling, watching, thinking we have endless tomorrows. The moment we ignore is like a grain of sand slipping away, forever. What if I told you that saying later could cost you your dreams, your goals, your life? This story is not just about time. It's about choices, focus, and living your life fully. Watch till the end, and you'll learn a lesson that could change how you use your day, your hour, your life. And along the way, we'll also learn English words through tales. So stay with me till the very end, because I'll explain their meaning and show you how to use them in sentences. Once upon a time, a young man in his early 20s lived in a bustling city. Everyone around him expected great things: his family, his professors, and even his friends. But he had a problem. He was addicted to his phone. Every day, he promised himself he would study, work on his projects, or prepare for exams. But each night, he fell into the endless scroll of online platforms. There was always one more video, one more post, one more story. When his mother called from the kitchen, "Have you started studying? Your exam is next week." He waved her off, saying, "I'll start tomorrow, Mom. I have plenty of time." Even when his father reminded him about internships. "Opportunities don't wait, son," he replied casually. "Yeah, I'll apply next week." And when his grandfather, a retired teacher and wise man, asked him to visit and learn about life planning, he promised, "Someday soon, Grandpa. I'll come." But someday never came. One evening, as he lay on his bed scrolling endlessly, his grandfather came in. He carried a small wooden box, which he placed on the desk. Inside was a crystal hourglass filled with golden sand. "This," said his grandfather, "is more than a decoration. Each grain of sand represents a moment of your life. Once it falls, it cannot be recovered. Life is measured not in days, but in moments. Use them wisely." He glanced at it, smirked, and said, "Yeah, I'll keep it here. It looks nice." Then he picked up his phone again, diving straight into the next trending content. Weeks passed, assignments piled up, deadlines approached, and exams loomed dangerously near. Still, he convinced himself, "I'll start tomorrow. Just one more video." Friends warned him, "Stop wasting your time. Exams aren't far." He laughed, "Relax, I've got this. I work better under pressure anyway." At home, his parents noticed his habits. "Come eat," his mother called. "Don't just sit on your phone all day." "I'll eat later, Mom. I'm busy," he replied, fingers still scrolling. Even his grandfather tried. "Every moment you waste is gone forever. One day you'll regret it." But he shrugged, thinking it was just old man advice. Then reality hit. Hard. He failed 2 subjects in his first-year exams. Friends who had studied and balanced their time were now applying for scholarships and internships. Meanwhile, he spent hours lamenting what he had missed. That night, frustrated and feeling a deep emptiness he had never felt before, he looked at the hourglass. Most of the golden sand had already fallen. He touched it and whispered, "I didn't realize. It was slipping away so fast." Suddenly, every day he had said, "I'll do it tomorrow," flashed before his eyes. Every scroll, every distraction, every postponed study session, all of it was gone, like sand falling through his fingers. Tears rolled down his cheeks. For the first time, he truly understood. Time waits for no one. The next morning, something inside him shifted. He uninstalled all distracting apps, put his phone away during study hours, and created a strict schedule. He started small, 1 hour of focused study, then a break. Each day, he added more, reading, writing, working on projects. His grandfather noticed the change. "Ah, you finally understand," he said quietly, smiling. Even when friends invited him for endless scrolling sessions or late-night hangouts, he politely said no. For the first time, he realized that saying later had cost him precious moments he could never get back. It wasn't easy. Some days, he slipped. A video would tempt him. A message would distract him. But each time, he glanced at the hourglass and reminded himself, every grain counts. Don't waste today. Within months, he improved his grades dramatically. He caught up on assignments and projects he had ignored. He even applied for an internship he had postponed for months, and got it. He began to understand a deeper truth. Time is not just about studying or work. It's also about family, friends, and self-growth. He started spending meaningful time with his parents, helping his grandfather in small ways, and mentoring younger students. Years passed. He became a successful professional, admired for his discipline, dedication, and empathy. He often told his story to students who reminded him of himself. He would show them the old hourglass and say, "Look at this. Every grain is a moment you'll never get back." Online distractions, games, procrastination, they trick you into thinking you have endless time. But the truth is, time slips away silently. Don't waste it. Start today, not tomorrow. And he would add softly, "One day, you'll wish you had used your hours wisely." Don't wait for regret to teach you the value of time. Moral of the story: the greatest thief of time today is distraction. Online platforms and endless scrolling make us believe we have infinite tomorrows. But every moment we postpone our responsibilities, dreams, and relationships is a grain of sand lost forever. The story is a mirror for every one of us. The "I'll do it tomorrow" mentality is a trap. Time is precious, fleeting, and non-renewable. Use it wisely. Start today. Every second matters. Before we finish, let's learn today's vocabulary in this tale. The first word is moment, a short period of time. For example, every moment we ignore is like a grain of sand slipping away. The second word is addicted, unable to stop doing something. For example, he was addicted to his phone. The third word is precious, very valuable. For example, every moment is precious. The fourth word is regret, feeling sorry for something you didn't do. For example, he felt deep regret after failing his exams. The fifth word is discipline, the ability to control yourself and work hard. For example, discipline helped him succeed. The sixth word is focus, paying full attention. For example, focus on what matters. The seventh word is opportunity, a chance to do something. For example, opportunities don't wait, son. Try to remember these words and use them in your own sentences today. Every time you practice, you get better. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe. I'll be back soon with another story to help you learn English and discover powerful life lessons. Stay tuned and let's grow together.